Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm Sank84 and welcome back to Beyond a Steel Sky. So we are here in the museum, we've got into the main area and we've got ourselves a nice little badge so we can get around into special areas. So we're going to have a nosy around here and see what's going on and see if we can find that map that will hopefully help us locate Leet, and then we can figure out what's going on with Joey. So let's start at the first one and work our way around. Let's see what these have to say.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Oh, okay, right. You can't just tell me yourself. Fine.
Many years ago, Spunky had helped me in my quest to defeat Link. I was glad to see that he had gotten the respect he deserved.
Spunky was a friend to all low-life citizens, and a true symbol of Union City spirit, until he was found drowned in a pond at the tender age of 7. Through this exhibit, may his bark be with us always.
Oh, okay. We drowned him. Oh, I meant to drown him. We meant to, you know, just use him as a distraction. Oh, right. But yeah, I did love as well that they had the original graphics on the screen as well, so that was quite nice. Let's have a look. What's this guard got to say?
Excuse me.
Oi! Keep the noise down.
Oh, sorry.
A little respect while you're in this hallowed place.
Right. And you're a guard here?
Name's Payne. Roy Allen Payne. Ex-security officer, 30 years on the force. And I've got my eyes on you.
Okay.
What exactly is this exhibit?
What is the exhibit, he asks. Joey, give me strength. This is the old history exhibit. The definitive collection of Union City artifacts. Courtesy of our illustrious benefactor, Mrs. Piermont herself.
It just looks like a load of old junk from the old regime.
Junk? No. Old regime? Yes. In the days before our savior took control.
Okay.
What sort of things are inside this exhibit?
Just take a look around. Relics. Relics of a bygone era. We got tech in here over 5 years old.
Does it all still work?
Most of it should. Say what you like about the old regime, but stuff was made to last.
Okay.
Are you the only person working here?
The only person? Yes. Not thinking of trying something funny, are we, son?
Absolutely not.
Jolly good. Because I don't think funny is funny.
I don't doubt it.
And the robots that work for me, they don't like funny either.
They work for you?
Well, not for me. Technically, I suppose they're my co-workers.
Does this museum really need security?
There's always something going on beneath the veil.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Let's just say I'm no stranger to vandals, thieves, enemy agents.
And you can handle those?
Well, it is down to me to supervise the exhibit of old history, including but not limited to the security of the displays and artifacts.
Okay. And what about the map then?
I heard that you have an old map of the city in here.
Did you now? And what precisely did you hear?
That it shows Union City as it was 10 years ago. See, I have an obsolete area code, E1594, and I need to see where it is.
I see. Well, the map table is just over in the center of the room. But a specific area code, that'd be like finding a needle in a haystack. Good luck, son.
Okay. Well, finding a needle in a haystack is actually pretty easy if you've got a magnet. So, and assuming the needle is magnetic and not made of plastic, and okay, that's a whole kind of worms I'm not going to go into right now.
Is there some way to make that map show a specific location?
Come now, sir, this is not a child's toy room. That map table is for observation, not human interaction.
Well, is there anything else around here that could help me?
Sir, this special collection is for esteemed social climbers. Urban geographical hobbyists need to look elsewhere.
Okay.
See you later.
Enjoy the exhibits.
Yeah, let's have a quick nosy
Quietly.
around. Okay. See what this has got to say for itself.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Here he is. Hello, Mr. Droid.
This old city refrigeration unit is one of the last known relics of the great gastroenteritis crisis, a particularly dark piece of pre-Joey history. Its seal remains unbroken to preserve its mysteries, and per request of the Ministry of Comfort's janitorial staff.
Okay, well, let's see what have you got on you. Okay, so keep an eye on you because we can get some information, change you about. Right, that's fine, right.
Protect your family with Spankles, the only food replacement guaranteed to be irradiated for your safety and...
It was an old fridge. There were strange noises coming from it, as if something was trapped inside.
Okay, well, you know what? Probably not going to be able to do it, but let's have a look at
Oi!
the... Yeah,
What are you doing over there?
so it's not
What?
right.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you!
I was, just giving the machine a checkup.
Good luck with that. Lost cause if I ever saw one. Meanwhile, why don't you get back to enjoying the exhibit? Quietly. That's why you're here, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I just can't get enough of old history.
Right, okay. Oh, I wonder if we can play our old song on this.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
It's going to show the bar. Yeah.
Public music in Union City used to be restricted to low-life areas only. At one of our long-lost clubs, the St. James Club, citizens could meet to dance and drink. These days, music devices are mostly personalized, and loud music is only permitted in VIP areas or public stages.
Okay. I do love the fact that they're using the old graphics as well. I know I said that before, but still.
This city synth garbage would never compete with the stuff back in the Gap.
Okay. I'm guessing this is going to be about the gaps. Let's have a nosy what they're going to say about this.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Life in the Gap has always been primitive. Here we see a typical scene of two fully grown Gaplanders eking out an existence in the harsh wastes of the desert. Note the animal they are about to slaughter, most likely the now extinct quadruped commonly known as a goat. Goats were fierce predators, which were notoriously difficult to trap. Our two models here were clearly top hunters.
Okay, so yeah, they think goats are really good predators. Let's not tell them, shall we?
These models were far too clean-cut to be Gaplanders. They've done a good job with the goat, though.
Okay.
Union City still had some pretty backward views on the Gap.
Yep, you can say that again. Right. Which way shall we go? Let's do our old barrel droid here. Let's have a look.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Just 10 years ago, this lumbering barrel transporter robot was the height of technological sophistication. Designed to carry anything, provided that it fit into a barrel, these primitive robots paved the way for the Savior's arrival.
Okay. What have you got to say about it?
An old barrel transporter robot. Those robots always gave me the creeps.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, the underground. Yay, the underground. I like the underground.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
This antique map shows the primitive transportation available prior to the installation of the monopod system. Unlike today, travelers often risk delays, confusing journey plans, and the inconvenience of inconsequential chatter. Now, work is just a button press away. What lies beneath Union City? Some talk of giant monsters, tentacle creatures, illicit android laboratories. Beware, spreading these unpatriotic rumors can have serious implications for your kudos rating.
Okay, right.
10 years ago, I'd used the old underground system to reach the heart of Link.
So, keep on going and see what else there is.
The
I'm enjoying
information
this.
droid will
Then
be
again,
with you shortly.
I do enjoy.
Our glorious city, we used to use dangerous fuels. These days, we burn our waste and use that to provide all the power our citizens will ever need.
Okay. Yeah, I do love a nice walk through the museum. Yeah, that's the map, so we'll get to that in a minute. But
I'd had a run-in with this tech all those years ago. I hoped Union City had gone in a more sustainable direction.
we'll find out, but I'm not going to hold my breath.
The information droid will be
Link
with you
was
shortly.
Union City's original digital curation device. Through terminals such as these, Link was used to control all aspects of citizens' lives. Their tyranny was ended when Savior Joey arrived and took control of the city. Joey replaced Link with our venerated Minos system, dedicated to creating the best city possible in which all citizens can be happy.
Okay.
The old Link terminal had long since stopped working.
Yeah, I know. And oh, Joey speaks. Okay, we'll leave that one to last. Well, second to last anyway. Let's have a look what we've got under here.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
This organism found in the depths of the old city remains one of its greatest mysteries. It was at one time theorized that the biomass was the result of a mutated mini knockwurst flushed into the old sewage system. However, numerous court proceedings dictated that this was in fact a false statement fabricated by the franchise's competitor, Little Knackers. Whilst its origins are unknown, citizens are assured it represents no threat to our well-being and is displayed here merely as a reminder of the dark ages of our great Union City.
Okay.
The gruesome tendrils pulsed ominously. The product of Link. An experimental fusion of man with computer that had ended in tyranny.
Alright. Okay then, let's go and have a word with Joey a minute, and then we'll get on with the map.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
These humble scraps of primitive circuitry house the spark that would become our beloved savior, Joey. Many disciples of the Savior hold this board up as an example of immaculate assembly with rather less than immaculate soldiering. Notice, this attraction is currently closed after complaints of language of a most unsavior-like nature.
Okay.
The hand scanner looked broken. I doubted I'd be able to use it anytime soon. The wiring to the hand scanner had been ripped out. It was never going to work.
Right. Anything else?
The Joey Speaks looked like a gimmick, but I couldn't pass the opportunity to hear my old buddy's voice again.
Yeah, but unfortunately it's not working. Right. Now, I did forget to completely go around this. Oh, okay, so at least we know we can change that one. So, we'll get the robot over in a minute and we can change it with that one. Let's see what else is around. Ooh. Got 3 of them there. So, okay, got the map and you've got you. That's fine. Keep going. Just quickly so we can see what all these exhibitions have in them. No, I think it's just to request the robot. Right, that's fine. Well, what we'll do then is we'll quickly come over here. We'll get the robot
The
over.
information droid will be with you shortly.
Yep. And then we're going to swap the attraction with the announcement. Do that.
These humble scraps of primitive circuitry house the spark that would become our beloved Savior.
I know. Right,
Joey.
stop talking.
Many disciples of the Savior hold this board up as an example of immaculate assembly with rather less than
I'll come back
immaculate
to you in a minute.
soldering. Notice, this attraction is currently closed after
The
complaints
information
of
droid
language
will
of a
be with
most
you shortly.
un-Savior-like nature.
Bring him over here and see what he's got to say now.
Joey? Joey, it's me, Foster.
Foster,
Oh,
it is really you.
Joey!
Hey, old buddy. Boy, am I glad to see...
Is that Joey?
Joey, I'm so sorry. I had no idea what they'd done to you.
Yeah, save your apologies for after you've got me out of this.
Everybody, it's an Aspiration Day miracle. Joey's speaking to us.
No, that's not Joey. No way.
Joey, it's really you?
Oh, great. Here we go again.
Joey,
Okay, right. Let's try that again, shall we, and see what happens.
The information
Oh,
droid
I
will
don't
be
want
with
the
you
information. I
shortly.
want... Right.
the hand scanner looked broken.
Yeah, I know.
I doubted I'd be able to use it anytime soon.
Oh.
Meaning of this?
Oh well, we've got him distracted anyway, so let's quickly go and
Someone.
open this up. I'm not down it, so we can now use the crowbar on the padlock and see who or what is hiding here. Oh, it's a rat.
Full noise. Quiet down. Meaning of this? Nonsense. There's no. Everybody out!
Okay.
Alright, everyone, stay calm. Make your way to the exit in an orderly manner.
Well, that's got rid of everyone at least.
The exhibit was on vermin-prompted lockdown. I had to find a way out without being detected, but not before figuring out where this Leet guy was hiding out. Not to mention rescuing Joey. The inside of the fridge looked disgusting. It smelled even worse.
Okay, keep away from that just in case it decides it wants to attack us. Right. I still haven't even looked at this.
Giant holographic map of Union City as it was 10 years ago. If I could get the map to display area E1594, I would find the building where I suspected Graham had met with Leet.
Okay.
A metal panel was bolted onto the side of the table.
Right, let's see if we can just break that off.
The panel had been covering the table's interface port.
Okay,
An antiquated interface port was built into the side of the table.
Joey, right, we need Joey for that, I'm guessing, but before we do, I just want to have a nosy in it. Vacuum bot. Yeah, well, we know where Joey's going in a minute, don't we? Oh, I can't quite read what that says. I don't actually think it says anything, but never mind. So, oh, have I just turn that robot off outside? Okay.
Tucked between the old work manuals was the occasional picture of dubious morality. None of it looked to be much use. cold blood.
Let's have a quick nosy in here, see if there's
Lure
anything
of the
good.
Temptress. So your android went rogue and killed your wife.
Oh, nice. Right. Vacuum box. Let's have a quick nosy at you.
The old vacuum robot looked familiar.
Yes, that's... What? That can't be right. That got destroyed when he jumped off the building. When we got down to the ground floor, he jumped off it. Oh, never mind. Right.
Joey had been hooked up to a speaker,
Yes. I know.
forced to perform like some circus act.
Right. We got anything we can use on it? Ah, yes. The crowbar can solve any problem. Take
I got you,
Billy.
buddy. I built the circuit board when I was just a kid, and now I had it back. But it was more than just a board. My old pal Joey was on it.
Yeah, and guess what we're going to do? We're going to put Joey back into his old body. No, come on. Toss that. There we go. Right. Where is it? There's Joey.
What year is it?
Oh, relax. You were only unplugged for a moment.
Everything I ever loved is dead. Oh, hey, Foster. You're here too, huh?
Welcome back, Joey.
Is this the best shell you could find?
It was just collecting dust.
You've turned me into a vacuum cleaner, Foster. Again!
It's functional. Don't be ungrateful. And look, someone gave you a cool beanie.
Don't patronize me, Foster.
We'll find you a better shell soon, I promise.
Good. Because this one sucks. And not even efficiently.
Listen, we're in deep trouble.
There's something new. Care to bring me up to speed?
Right, okay. Oh, we've got to go with the vacuum shell, because it's just from the fun, and yeah, let's carry on down
What
it.
are the capabilities of your current shell?
It's a vacuum bot, Foster. It sucks and it blows. End of.
Don't all these old vacuums have an interface probe?
I was really hoping you'd forgotten that part.
Don't be ashamed. It might come in handy.
I'm not ashamed. It's just cold in here.
Right, well, let's see if he jiggles around like he did last time he used it. Right, let's ask about Milo.
I came here looking for a missing child, Milo. He was kidnapped from my village.
Oh no, Rob. That's terrible.
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Don't look at me. I've been trapped in that glass prison for years.
Okay.
If anyone asks, my name is Graham Grundy.
You come up with that yourself?
No. I needed an ID to get inside the city. I got this one from a dead body.
Jeez, Foster. Was it dead when you found it?
Don't worry, Joey. My conscience is clear. I learned about somebody called Leet here in the city. I think he's somehow connected to the kidnapping.
And we're gonna go find him?
That's right. I came here to find out where he hides out.
And to rescue me?
Come on, Joey. That goes without saying.
Okay, right, let's have a quick nosy around.
That's everything. Great to have you back, Joey.
The Gat Chaps are back!
We were never called that.
Best friends?
That'll do, Joey. That'll do.
Right, okay, so we've got Joey back! Yay! Right, well, let's just spin the chair. I don't know why, but it's full.
What a waste of time.
No, it's not! Whee! Right,
What a waste of time.
anything around here? Oh. No. Everything we've looked at. So, oh, wait a minute. Get the, no. I want that. Get the scanner out. There we go. Oh, door control. The lock. Right. Okay, so we've got that. Wait a minute, there was another one, wasn't there? Where is that other one that was like that? Where were you now? Let me know. Hopefully we can swing down here. Just have a quick nosy. Nope, not you. Alright. Table, I think it was actually. Yes. Now, I don't know if this is going to work, but come here, Mr. Robot. There we go. Swap you over. I don't know if that's going to help. No. That's just going to have them going around the map. Okay, that's fine. Let's swap them back. And yay! Right, let's swap now. Right, Joey, come here and stick your thing inside here.
Hey, Joey. Got a job for you.
What is it?
Remember that Leet guy I mentioned?
I never forget a thing.
Well, I've tracked him to an area code, E1594. Thing is, that code is part of the old system. It's obsolete.
Cut to it, Foster.
This old map shows the city as it was 10 years ago. The old system. If I can find E1594 on here, it would show me where to find Leet.
Have you seen the size of this thing? That will take you hours.
Exactly. I need you to plug yourself in. I bet you'll find the location in no time.
Give me a moment.
Oh, yeah, there we go. He's jiggling about again.
Here, Foster. E1594.
Joey, you're a genius. There. That's the building I'm looking for. It's on the industrial level.
Of course it is.
Home Crescent Recycling Center.
This is where your guy Leet is?
I can't be sure, but it's the best lead I've got.
Okay, Foster. What's the plan now?
We need to get to that recycling center. But first, we need to break out of here without being seen.
Break out. Find Leet. Got it.
Okay, so the question is now, how do we get out of here? We're not going to be able to just walk out, I doubt it. Unless it's all on a cut screen. No, cut scene. Nothing around here. No, just there. That's fine.
The doors were on lockdown. I wondered whether Joey could help me break out.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Just turn around. There we go. No, right, okay.
I wonder if dogs can swim.
Joey! You can. Just not that one. Right. There's a door there, but that's not going to help you get out of there. Okay, let me do that. Let's try the terminal again. Yes, no, maybe. There we go. See if I keep going, maybe I'll get a hint on something we said. Yeah, I think just flipping through the same couple of screens. Yeah, okay. See that a minute.
Most of these old maintenance reports didn't look like they'd be much use.
Right, okay, maybe we could look at that first, and let's start right. A minute. Go on.
Debbie does DDoS.
Okay. Go on. Where's the one more I can move? Guess I'm not going to be able to move them, right? Around there. Come on. Where is it? It's got to be something simple.
Union City is smaller than I thought. What's the scale on this thing?
don't know if this is going to help, but I'm going to just do that quickly. Alright. No. Alright. Well, that might have changed the one up the front, but there's another droid in here, so where's this one?
The robot had retreated from the chaos and was peacefully recharging.
Yeah, that's fine. Joey, let's have a chat with
Joey.
you. Right, here we go. Oh, let's unlock the barrel bot, see if he has good memories of that.
See that transporter robot? What does it do?
Don't you remember? It transports stuff on a fixed route.
Maybe we can talk to it.
Talk to it. It's not clever like me. It just follows its programmed route. You think we can use it to get out of here?
I don't know yet.
Maybe I should probe it.
Ooh, okay. Joey.
Anything here you'd like to plug into?
What do you mean, Foster?
That probe of yours. It might be our only way out of here.
Listen, if you find something useful, I'll maybe consider giving it the old Joey one too.
Okay.
Any chance we could hook your board up to the vermin robot?
That vermin robot is entirely Minos technology.
Is there a big difference?
Well, you know how when you plug me into a port, there's a right side up and an upside down way? They changed the ports in Minos so you can plug it in either way.
Revolutionary.
Yeah, but it does mean you can't just plug your headphones in anymore.
Ah, okay. Well,
How's the shell, Joey?
It's old, cranky, and it itches.
Suck it up, Joey.
You have a nice day too, Foster.
Any ideas on getting us out of here, Joey?
We could sneak out in that barrel transporter robot. I just need to figure out how it works.
You can reprogram it?
Yes, Foster. That's the easy part. But it's old tech. Even older than you. There must be a manual around here somewhere.
okay,
Now, let's
right.
get back to escaping.
Make it quick. I've seen enough of this place to last a lifetime.
Right, so, Dusty Manual, that's got to be it.
Programming the Z-80 by Rodney Zacks.
Okay, maybe not.
The enemy within.
No.
Androids gone wild.
There's one that, oh no, it's Joey anymore in it. One up there.
Grease my gears. Droid principles.
Oh, I think. Oh, a minute, tattered folder, there we go. Come on.
RBMK 1000 reactor. Meltdown procedure.
Nope. Keep looking, just in case. Right, no, that's all of them now. So, I thought it'd been a case of moving them, but I guess not. None of these. Chairs do nothing. Information robot again. You know what? Let's just walk over to here. Let's see if I can get Joey to do
Hey,
anything.
Joey, can you talk to the transporter robot?
What do you mean talk? I already said,
Your probe, Joey. Probe the robot.
go probe yourself, Foster.
If you could give the transporter just enough juice.
Please. Let's not call it juice.
Whatever. Just see if you can get it started.
Okay. But would you mind looking the other way?
Of course. You almost done?
Don't look.
I'm not
Sorry.
looking, don't worry.
It's, not doing anything.
You don't say, Foster. It's been wiped clean. Decommissioned. Murdered.
Oh.
We need to give it new protocols.
Do you think you could do that?
Of course I could. I just need to know how the system works first.
I'll have another look around.
Okay, right. So,
The droid had an old interface port at the base.
yes, we know. Anything to lay around because I've seen a load of.
Oh man. I thought Spunky made it out.
No.
Animatronics and taxidermy. United at last. Thankfully, they toned down the bark.
Yeah, they've,
Even I can smell that.
You can?
Well, no. You know what they call Gaplanders here, Foster?
I don't think I want to know.
You're probably right. I'll keep it to myself.
okay. Alright.
Nothing ages worse over 10 years than link systems by the look of things. Except maybe you, Foster.
Oh, thanks, Joey. Have a look. Just in case it's now brought something up. No? Okay. Got to be... Oh no. We're going to look there. Still nothing.
I sure can't wait to see the Gap again, Foster.
Yeah. Got... No. Just that. I didn't want to click on that. Never mind. Oh, I'll just swap them back now just for the sake of it. Can you stay still? Because if you stay still, I might actually be able to click on... Nope. Moving too fast.
Those poor people. I'm sure glad I saved them.
Oh. They were real people?
Who the hell is that guy?
But, okay. Where, oh where would it be?
Hey, Foster, play us
The old stuff was always the best. Hey, Joey. Any luck reprogramming that?
I'm not like you humans, Rob. I can't just stick it in and wiggle it around until something happens. Maybe you can find a digital manual around here somewhere.
It's just on manual. Right, so it has to be on that computer then. It's the only place it can be. There's
Nuclear
nothing
power.
else.
That's archaic.
Yeah, I know.
The old link terminal had long since stopped
Yeah.
working.
Right, it's got to be something. But please navigate to something it said, so I just missed what it said. No, clicking on them does nothing. Just keep going, just in case we've missed something. Nope. Okay, turn it off a minute.
The terminal was switched off.
Yes, I know it is. Right, let's turn it back on again. Out of there.
Most of these old maintenance reports didn't look like they'd be much use.
Yeah, but what about... Right, I am... Stop now, I'm not sure. I've looked at everything, I've been around everywhere. So unless I've missed a way of moving these shells, but nothing is being highlighted. What have we got here? Let's have a look. Oh, wait a minute. Where did you come from? Okay, let's switch that over a minute. See what's that indicating now, because I can't see what it says on it.
Where can a guy get a coffee and a lube job around here?
There's probably somewhere, but at the minute. Right, swap the map now with that. And we have a manual, so let's see.
Try giving this a look, Joey.
I hope you're not wasting my time, Foster. Interesting. Very interesting. This is just some random old robot, Foster.
It doesn't help us?
Help us? I doubt it even exists anymore.
Okay, so it's not that one, but at least we know now there's digital things in here. Okay, alright. We've got to go through them one at a time and... Right. Use the terminal again. Right, yeah, we've got to find the right manual. The only problem is... I don't know which one it's going to be. Right, so we switch to the next one anyway. Come on, Mr. Robot, get back here. Alright, and then that goes to 2. Thank you. Oh, okay. That didn't change over. Right, so it's not that. The city map, yeah. Right, maybe if we've got to come back and change it. That's going to be frustrating if that's what we've got to do. Come on. Right. Change that to you. Like that. Right. Right, this could take a while. So, if need be, I'll speed it up. If not, well, hopefully this will be the one we need once this is done. Right. You into there. And... no. That away. Yes, right. So we need to find out the right one because that changes down there. Right. So that's for a vacuum robot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look at each one of these, and when we get to the right one, I'll let you know.
So you like your new vacuum shell after all? It's really yummy. Well, we can suck away out of this one. My probe, on the other hand.
Okay, so there we go. We've got the barrel robot there. So we're going to use that one now. Get that back over to the table for Joey to look at. And then we can hopefully get out of here. And can I just say I love the name of this robot. I know it's been up a few times. I've not mentioned it yet. But yes, I know it's childish, but everything about this game is really childish. Innuendos, names, you name it, yes. The fart robot. Beautiful. Right, barrel robot. There we go. Right. And as we say, let's do a barrel roll.
Try giving this a look, Joey.
I hope you're not wasting my time, Foster. Interesting. Very interesting. Ah, This is exactly what I need to reprogram that barrel robot. You're welcome, by the way.
For what? I'm the one who found them in the first place.
Yeah, but can you read them? You're welcome.
Go reprogram the robot, please.
What do you want it to do?
Let's get out of here. We need somewhere hidden outside this room.
Toilets?
Toilets. Try and aim for the men's room, Joey.
Whatever.
We're going in the women's. Right.
And that's done. Let's never speak of this again.
So what now?
Well, are you ready to go?
Yep, let's get out of here.
Ready.
Then climb aboard and let's go.
Get into the barrel. Okay, let's open the barrel first. Now, this is going to be interesting. Because none of these people have ever seen anything like this before, so...
The barrel was just large enough to squeeze into.
Okay, let's get inside. Let's see what the reactions are going to be.
It was a snug fit, it smelled bad, and I felt stupid.
Question is, where's Joey?
While it was far from discreet, I'd managed to escape unseen.
Okay, and yeah, what did I say? Into the women's.
Hey, what's a nice droid like you? Hey, come back here. Hubba, hubba.
Bog brush. Very
Warning,
nice.
citizen. Cleaning route is active.
I know, right. Joey, what have you got to say for yourself?
Come on, Foster. Let's get a move on.
Okay. Get out of here.
Cleaning route is active.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Grundy? Mr. Grundy? It is Mr. Grundy, isn't it?
Of course, Mentor Alonso. Who else would I be?
Well, quite, Mr. Grundy. Who indeed, hmm? What brings you down to the Museum of New History today?
Ooh. Favorite hangout?
Oh, I love it here. I come down to the museum any chance I get.
How strange. Your file states that you haven't visited in over a year.
Wrong one.
As I said, I visit whenever I can. I've been very busy with work. My job with the Ministry of Comfort, which I find very rewarding, of course.
Don't we all? Tell me, have you had the chance to check out the Joey exhibit in the back?
Mention the alarm.
I was about to, but then the alarm went off.
Such a pity. And on today of all days. Usually the city runs like a well-oiled machine, but sometimes one does encounter an annoying little speck of grit in the cogs. It's strange. 2 anomalous lockdowns. And whom do I run into? Graham Grundy. Both times. You don't find that bizarre, Mr. Grundy?
It's an odd coincidence, Mentor Alonso.
Yes, yes. Indeed it is. Well, quite. Anyway, a pleasure as ever, Mr. Grundy.
Have a pleasant aspiration day, Mentor Alonso.
And yourself. Keep a smile on your face.
Always.
Just one more thing, Mr. Grundy.
Yes, Mentor?
I am surprised to see you wearing an aspiration brooch.
By the power of Joey, I am now a social climber.
So it would seem. So it would seem.
Alonso was definitely onto me. I'd have to watch my step around him.
especially with his constant Columbo quotes. Right, let's get out of here, see what's next.
Please enjoy the Museum of New History.
Yeah.
Please learn all about Union City.
Graham had taken the tracked Bilby to the Home Crescent Recycling Center. I was sure this is where I'd find Leet.
Okay. Oh, yay! Joey's flying. That's good. Right.
I didn't realize I was that big.
Yeah. Alright, question is now... Can I... No, Joey doesn't have anything that I can use to put any information in. So...
La-di-da, look at me, I have wings, blah blah blah.
Yeah, well you can fly as well. Right. Let's have a quick nosy around. Let's see if we...
Everything is fine.
Oh yeah. Let's head over to the... what's it called? Down there. Where are we coming? The transport. Let's see if that can take us anywhere else. I know there's another one back there. But I just wanted to see if Joey had anything else to say. Doesn't look like he does. So, oh, actually, wait a minute. We've got the aspiration brooch, haven't we? We should have come this way first. Never mind. Doing a lap keeps you fit. It keeps that A rating we've got. Alright, let's have a look what we can do with this. Where is it? There we go.
Happy Aspiration Day, sir. Now, step 2. Time to choose your favorite hologram.
Do they do anything different?
Oh, no, sir. It's purely cosmetic. Once you've made your choice, you'll be all set. Please choose your desired hologram.
Okay.
It'll have to be the Joey hologram for me. I just love him so much.
Wonderful choice. You'll stand tall above your fellow citizens. There, your aspiration brooch is ready to collect.
Thanks.
Okay. Alright.
Calling all social climbers. Customize your aspiration brooch here. Calling all social climbers.
Yeah, there
Customize
we
your
go. We've got
aspiration
Joey on
brooch
there.
here.
Let's see if he says anything about it.
Well, Joey, how's it feel to be outside again?
Wow, did I do all this?
So you told me.
I love what I've done with the place. I am truly something else.
Okay.
This place, it's so...
Clean?
Not what I was gonna say, but yeah.
You're welcome.
Why should I thank you?
I'm a cleaning droid.
Yeah, but...
You're welcome.
Okay.
Any idea what we should do next, Joey?
What do I look like? An information booth?
A little, around the eyes.
Kathy then?
Is Spankles seriously the only drink around here?
Yeah, like, where's the guy gotta go to get some high-grade synthetic lubricant around these parts?
I was thinking of bourbon myself.
Okay.
Glad to be out of that museum?
You know it. That place was full of useless old junk.
Well, now that I've broken you out...
Don't finish that sentence.
Okay.
What do you think of Greta?
She's perfect.
She's a hologram.
Exactly. All data, no sloppy organics. My kind of woman.
Okay. And the recycling center.
Okay, Joey. We know where the recycling center is, but how do we get there?
I've got a plan. First, I could pretend to be a heap of old junky metal.
Pretend.
I don't like your tone.
Well, I don't like your plan.
Then solve it yourself.
I will do.
Let's move on.
Lead the way.
Right. Let's quickly run down here where we were going to go before I realised we could have a look at the brooch. And then we're going to pop into one of the pods and see where if it can take us anywhere. don't have to wait for one this time.
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
There we go. Recycling centre.
Take me to the Home Crescent Recycling Center.
You don't have clearance for there, Citizen Graham. Please obtain a travel waiver.
If I was to get to the recycling plant, I was going to have to obtain a travel waiver.
Where would you like to go?
No,
actually, I'd like to stay here.
Of course, Citizen Graham.
Right. Well, let's get out of here a minute. Okay, so that's next on our list.
Hey, Joey.
Yeah?
Any idea what we should do next, Joey?
What do I look like? An information booth?
Okay.
Let's move on.
Lead the way.
Yeah, well. Right, information terminal then. Let's have a nosy. In case anything has opened up. But wait, no. Greet her. I wonder if she can help us out. Let's have a quick word with her. See if we've got anything new to do with that.
Hi.
It's most excellent to see you again, Graham Grundy.
The pleasure is all mine.
How can I be of assistance today?
Okay, recycling centre, please.
I found the location I was looking for. It's called the Home Crescent Recycling Center. In the industrial level, apparently.
Congratulations, Graham Grundy. You've really grown as a person.
Careful. I have to deal with his ego.
How do I get there?
The monopod system can transport you. But, due to the elevated hazard level of that location, you must first obtain a travel waiver from a well-being officer.
Of course we do.
I'm looking for Officer Orana Newblood.
Do you have a problem with your well-being, Graham?
Nope, never felt better. I just need her to grant me a travel waiver.
Well, I'm delighted to inform you that she's currently working at the aspiration platform. Though it is unlikely she will have the time to grant your request with the preparations necessary for tonight's gala.
You ever heard of that place, Joey?
Only stuff I know about Foster is what I could see from my plinth.
So Orana could get me a travel waiver to the recycling center. If I could speak to her at the aspiration platform, I'd be one step closer to finding Leet.
Okay.
Remind me, where can I find Officer Orana?
Officer Orana is currently working at the aspiration platform.
Okay.
How can I get a travel waiver for the Home Crescent
Travel waivers are administered by the Ministry of Well-Being.
Thank you.
Until
Okay, so next we've got to figure out that. But I've kind of run out of time, so I'm gonna be stopping here a moment, and actually, let's just see if this can take us to where we need to go first. So I've got a few minutes left.
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
There we go. Yeah, aspiration platform.
To the aspiration platform.
Of course, Citizen Graham. Enjoy the view. And don't forget to aspire to aspire.
Okay, so now we've got a new area to explore.
Orana was supposed to be working somewhere around here. My hope of finding Leet rested on convincing her to grant me the travel waiver.
Okay, well, you got something to say, Joey?
Hey. Hey, Joey.
What's up?
What is this place?
It's outside, Foster. After the last few years, I'm calling that a win.
Okay.
Okay, Joey. Orana should be around here somewhere.
Well, what are you talking to me for? Go find her, Foster.
Okay, fine. These are probably all the same, but I just want to check anyway. Yeah. Although that does look like it can be changed to something else now we know what they are. So You never know. It might be useful for something. Anything else, or is it just all adverts? Nope, just the one. Right, let's leave it there for today then. I think we've done a fair bit. We've had a nice trip around the museum. We've escaped, we've scared people, and we've caught the attention of the well-being officer. And yet, the more and more I see him, the more and more I'm thinking he's the bad guy in all this. And the fact that Joey's board was in there, something tells me, yeah, there was a mutiny or something, although I am surprised we've not been able to mention it to Joey quite yet. So, next week we're going to search this area as it is completely new, and we're going to see if we can find a way to get to the recycling plant and what other incidents we get ourselves into. So join me again next Wednesday for that. But in the meantime, I've been Sankey84. This has been Beyond a Steel Sky. Thank you so much for joining me. Look after each other, and until next time, goodbye.